Joined now by John Cook. After the roping challenge, what were your biggest takeaways of those football players on those horses?
They need to go back and practice. They need to talk less trash and go practice more. That's what I saw. And, in the cowboy world, this is what they would have told them. Like, you guys are throwing a purse. You need to throw a rope.
Yeah, what's your message to Heinrich Haarberg calling you a California cowboy?
He apologized several times for that. So I don't think that was his real character. I think somebody put him up to that. So, but we're good. He's a great guy, and we built a really good relationship over the last couple of years, and so we had fun with that. But I think those guys now respect roping a little bit. It's not as easy as it looks.
How fun is it to bring a challenge like this to Memorial Stadium?
Well, I think it fits in great with this day, and I was hearing the crowd and everything. I mean, people were fired up, and it was fun. And I think the other thing is, roping is a very humbling sport, and you can do great, you can do everything right and still miss, and it's all about going on to the next one. So I think these guys now realize it is. I'm this great athlete, but this is a really hard sport.
All right, you got your TV debut tonight. Are you excited? Are you nervous? What are your thoughts?
I'm preparing for this like it's a game, a match. I've done my prep. I've interviewed the coaches, which was great. I got to interview Danny. I got to grill her. All the questions that I always get asked that I hate. So I asked her all those questions, and so I'm just more. This is like a match tonight. I'm going to analyze it and watch it and get feedback and talk through it. So I'm excited. I've always wanted to do this. This is kind of been one of my things I've always thought about once I finished coaching I'd want to do.
So can you walk into that match and turn off the coaching hat at all, or are you still going to be thinking about that?
No, the coaching hat will be on, but the hard part is going to be I got to be even for both teams, and I can't just talk about Nebraska. So, that's going to be the hardest challenge for me, because I know so much more about Nebraska than I do about Kansas.
Well, thank you so much for the time, and we can't wait to see your debut.
Okay, Anna, thanks.